What is going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? We are back here live here on the OT Radio Show, and we got a good show for y'all today. Today on this beautiful, beautiful Wednesday. Hey, this one right here, this one, this one hit home today, y'all. When I tell you it hit home today. Right now, we have the member of the group Riff. Now, I know y'all remember this group, right? We got one of the members, Michael Best, aka Nitty Green. Now I know y'all remember back in the 80s and the 90s and 90s, with Boys to Men, Jodeci, they was in that group. They was in that era, y'all. And I know y'all remember 'em. Yeah, y'all remember R&B and pop vocal group out of New Jersey. Yes, right across the bridge from Philadelphia. Y'all know. Now, everybody know this teenage. They attended our favorite movie, y'all. Lean on Me, Eastside High. Now they are known for the kids in the bathroom. Y'all remember it. Y'all know it. Don't act like y'all don't remember it, because your boy OT, I still got the video to this day, and I actually transferred it over to digital. So yes, we have my man, Michael Best, aka Nitty Green, joining us here on the show. Now, the group Riff, we all know about them. They include three, y'all. The Billboard Hot 100, right? The group best chart out of 20 singles. Three of them was top three. Y'all know it. Y'all know it. And right now he is here. And we're going to talk about his hit song, Running Out of Time. So let's go ahead, y'all, and let's get this goddamn show together right now, because we're about to get it started right now. And we'll be back here live. When I tell y'all, this one right here hit home. Oh, yeah, this one hit home. We'll be back here live here on the OT.
I'm on that radio, I speak it though, what's on your mind is deep though, I speak it though, we on the air, just take it there, I'ma take it there, hold up, yeah, I'm talking about it, but I'm real about it, I speak on it, but don't catch feels about it, we can chop it up, like it's nothing, baby.
We are back here live here in the OT Radio Show, and I got him. I got him here, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and bring him in. Producers, go ahead and bring him in. Let's see what's popping with him. Let's see what's going on with him. Now listen, y'all, it's been over 30 years since the last time I have seen him. And here he is right here. We grown men now. We grown men. We
Yeah.
ain't little kids no more, god damn it. We grown men. What's going on with you, man? How you feeling, man?
OT, what it is, baby boy? What's
Ah,
going
bro.
on?
What's the deal, man? How is everything going with you, man?
Man, everything is good, man. I'm loving your energy, baby boy. You're hyping me. I just had coffee. I'm trying to calm down. You know what I mean? That introduction was lit, and you was bringing me back, man. So I'm feeling really good,
Man.
man. What's going on, baby?
Oh man, you know what, man? I'm chilling, man, enjoying this beautiful Wednesday. Like I said, sometimes sometimes this right here is something that's memorable. Like I tell people, this one is gonna be epic. This show right here is gonna be epic, because we
Right.
taking people back, and now we seeing what is going on now with you. So let's take it back a little bit before we
Let's
get
go back.
into your hot single right now, running out of time, that's already been released, that's already hitting the charts, that's already blazing on all the streaming, Spotify, everything. Let's talk about you first of all, man.
Right.
Can you tell everybody, first of all, how you feeling, and how did you get started in a group, Riff?
How did I get started in the group Riff, man? Riff was formed in high school, but
Mm-hmm.
some of us was singing together, man, at an earlier age, man. I want to tell you, it was about we had to been about 7, 8 years old in a little quartet group called the Spotlight Gospel Singers. You know what I mean? So, we traveled up the tri-state, man, pretty much singing gospel music. All right. So by the time we got to high school, you know, it was presented to me to report to the office, Mr. Clark, the principal with the bullhorn.
Right.
Gentlemen, I'm sitting in homeroom, right? OT, I'm sitting in homeroom, and all of a sudden I hear over the loudspeaker, Michael Best come to the office. And I'm like, I'm looking around like, there gotta be another Michael Best, because I don't get into no problems. And the only time you go to the office is if you've got problems. You understand what I'm saying? So I didn't go. I was sitting there. I was sitting there for a minute. So the homeroom teacher was like, "Are you gonna go?" I'm like, "I don't know. Maybe he made a mistake." And he got on the horn again, man. This is my freshman year, Mike. This is my freshman year, my guy. I'm like, I did not get in any trouble. So why does he call me? Michael Best, come to the office. So I'm like, all right. So I go down to the office, man. The secretary points over to Mr. Clark's office. And she tells me, you know, I hope you're ready. So by the time, okay, now I'm starting to get nervous. I'm going to take my time with it, OT, just so you know. I went, opened the door, and there he is. He's sitting at his desk with his serious mug, and then there's two ladies in his office. And he goes to me. He goes, "Hey, Michael Best." He goes, "Listen, we have two young ladies here. They say that you know, that you're like dating them." And I'm like, "Nah, I'm not dating them." He goes, "Yes, you are, Michael Best. Yes, you are." He said, "And just for that," he said, "I want you to sing the school song for me." And I begged him, OT. I said, "Listen, I don't have anything to do with these ladies." I said, "I promise you, I'll come back tomorrow and I'll have something special for you tomorrow if you let me come back tomorrow and sing the song." I know the song.
Right.
Because he had this rule, like, if you didn't know the song, you know what I mean? Everybody had to know the song, man, in that school on demand or get suspended. So he basically told me then, he said, "Listen, I'm going to let you come back tomorrow." He said, "But if you don't have something special for me, son," he said, "I'm going to suspend you for 20 days. You can only get suspended. You can only miss 21 days. He said, "I'm going to suspend you for 20 days. He said, "So do what you got to do." I said, "Oh, yeah." I said, "I'm going to go get the homies, man, and we're going to come back." He said, "Go get the homies, son. Go get the homies." He said, "But if you don't come back here and do what you said," he said, "I'm going to suspend you for 20 days, playboy."
Wow.
So I left. I immediately went over to my boys' house, Anthony and Dwayne. They're like my brothers. We grew up together, man. His mom knows my mom. We grew up together. We're basically family. And we put a rendition of the school song together, man, as you guys know it. Came back the next day, and sure enough, Mr. Clark comes out of his office, man, and is like, "Look, this is it." He said, "Everybody stand for the school song." Now, mind you, OT, the way the school song was performed back then, nobody liked the song. So you know what we did? We went and put some stank on some stank-a-dank on it, man. We put them harmonies to it, put some doo-wop gospel to it. And there you go, man. That's how Riff was born. Because after that, first of all, he announced us, "Ladies and gentlemen, welcome the Playboys." So we began to sing the song. We sang the song and we did it different. Man, you heard the roar after we finished. Everybody clapping, OT. They clapping. Boom. He said, "Listen, I'm going to tell you right now." He's talking on the loudspeaker. "I'm going to need everybody in the school to learn the song the way they just sang it or get suspended on contact if you don't know it like that." He had us singing the song, man, every day, man, for at least 2 months. The Playboys was in there singing the song. That's how we made our, you know, that's how we got our start. Eventually, we ended up putting 2 more guys in the group, my cousin Steven and a very good friend Kenny Kelly, who also sang in the gospel group with us, Steven and Kenny. And we, you know, Kenny added that praise thy name, and Smooth B added the bass, and me, Anthony, and Dwayne had that harmony to it, man. It just fit perfectly, man. It was magic. Gentleman by the name of Skip Van Rensselaer, who worked at the school, the social worker, heard us singing that very first day and wanted to get with us, meet us. And he met us, man. He took us up on his wing, taught us a whole bunch of R&B songs that he listened to, taught us some Temptation stuff, the Four Tops, the Spinners, man. We like New Edition and New Kids on the Block.
Right.
So, and the Force MDs, I can't forget about them guys. And that's pretty much, you asked the question, how did Riff get started? How did I get my start? We were in rehearsal. That's how I got my start. But how Riff was formed, we were in rehearsal. I should have said this a long time ago, but I want you to hear the story. We were in rehearsal, and we were singing this song by Gladys Knight and the Pips called Giving Up Is Hard to Do. And my man, Anthony, my brother Anthony, was doing some runs, and my manager Skip said, you know what, guys? He said, just change the names to Riff. And that's how we got our start, man. Riff got our start.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Ain't that something right there? So let's talk about that. Riff now is part of that groups, right? Of Jodeci, Boys to Men, you know what
Correct.
I mean? Right. So how was it the first time y'all group get together? Like you said, y'all formed y'all group. Now y'all got a deal.
Got a deal.
Now y'all got a deal. Now y'all ready.
Come on, man. You're hyping me. You're hyping me. Slow down. Slow down, son. You are hyping me. Go ahead, son.
Listen. Now y'all got the deal. Now y'all got the deal.
Right.
Now y'all put your album together and you go on tour. How was it going on tour?
So,
talk about that.
All right. So hold on. Watch this, OT. Check this. All right. So we got our deal. We had first of all, we did the movie first. Okay, we did the movie. So there was a production company that was formed, and they signed Riff, and they signed the Fat Kid Jermaine to their production company, and they began to shop us a record deal, and we ended up at SBK Records. All right, we went in there, man. Thanks to Blossett Kitson. Shout outs to Blossett, man. She's still, it's because of her. Like, she gave the okay, man, to Charles Koppelman and Donald Rubin. That's how we got our deal. We flew down to LA, man. We was pretty much living in LA because of the movie and stuff like that there. But we went to LA. Our first time in LA, man, right across the street from the Beverly Center, man, it's this hotel, Mame Zone. We stayed there, man. We cut the album 10 days. Boom. They immediately told us that we was going to go on tour with Vanilla Ice. So we had to get ready for it. So now we in dance class. We kicking. We doing it. We getting ready. Thanks to Lazy Lays and Mike Swift getting the dance moves and everything, putting the show together. First night, brother, we at the Beacon Theater, New York City. We came out, man, and mollywop that building. Madonna was in the building, man. It was a lot of celebrities in the building that night, man. And that was our very first show. Then we flew out to Alabama, and that's
Alabama.
That's pretty much where the tour got kicked off. So we toured with Vanilla Ice about 6 months, and then right after that, man, we went out with LL Cool J. Now, along the way, we, while we were on tour, we did a few club dates. Well, not club dates. It was like radio station dates. And that's how we got a chance to tangle with Boys to Men, High Five, Color Me Bad, you know what I mean? The Rude Boys, Mint Condition, Tony Terry. Everybody got a little dose of what them Lean On Me boys was putting down. You know what I mean? And if you talk to them today, they will tell you that we weren't nothing. Them Jersey boys was coming through there heavy. You understand what I'm saying? We were not playing.
That's what
You
I'm talking
understand, man?
about.
Heavy. We
Heavy.
weren't
Y'all was
playing. Yeah,
coming through heavy. Now,
heavy.
now,
They did not want it. They was like, wait a minute. When are y'all going up?
right.
Listen, man, the brothers basically wanted to see us rock. You feel me? So, because we were
Mm-hmm.
famous. Listen, we were famous because of the movie. You know what I mean? We had the movie fame, and now we're
Mm-hmm.
singing these records. It's like, whoa, God, man. And then they had a chance to see us. Now, remember, we started out in the arenas. So
Mm-hmm.
people screaming and stuff like that there, man. Our energy level was on another level. So when we got to them club dates, it was good night, man. They like, yo, these boys bring crazy energy. They sing, they brings it. And it was fun too, man, because Jodeci and Boys and Men was taking over the world at that time. But at the same time, we were climbing the charts, we were singing them, and we was doing our numbers. So it was fun,
Yes,
man.
y'all
It
was.
was fun.
Yes, y'all
Mm-hmm.
was. Now, how was how was the transition for
Yeah.
you? Because you was in a group, the group was charting, the group has done a lot, and now all of a sudden, boom, you're about to start your solo career. How was the transition from being in a group to now solo artist?
Man, I gotta tell you something, man. Like, I never really wanted to do anything solo because I'm still a shy guy. You know what I mean? Until I
Mm-hmm.
hit the stage, then I black out, and then I'll come back and I'd be like, was I just on stage? It's different. You know what I mean? I gotta tell you, it's different because the brothers are your clutch. This is your
Yes.
family. You know what I mean? You bounce off these guys. You know what I mean? Everybody got their own swag. You know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
it's just me by myself. I got to be able to pull it off and entertain a crowd by myself. So in the studio, man, it's a little different, but you know, um, I can handle it, man. You know what I mean?
Right,
You
right,
know what I
right,
mean?
right.
I gotta do what I gotta do. It's different though, man. It's different to
Yeah.
being out there on your own, man. Again, like I said, I never really wanted to do that, but like as I got a little mature, I
Mm-hmm.
started dibbing and like just checking out how my voice sound by
Uh-huh.
myself. So I'm
Right.
writing and producing the records, man, and singing these records, man, and it's coming out okay, man. And I'm just happy that people are liking it. You know what I mean?
Well, let's talk about that, man, because you already had
Yeah.
a song drop in April, Running Out of Time. What
Yeah.
was your inspiration behind that song?
Well, I had put out a few records prior to that. I was just testing records out, man. You know what I mean? Writing records and putting them out, just trying to find my identity as a solo artist. You know what I'm saying? Music has changed drastically, you know? So I'm just trying to find my way. I'm doing records that I like. So I
Mm-hmm.
ran across this track, man. I'm just like, this is the one right here because it had that bounce to it. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, let me put the idea down to this. So I hooked up with my writing team and we went to work, man. And I came up with the hook. My man Von Sway put the stanky anky on it. Peace to my man Von Sway, man. And he's an awesome writer and entertainer himself, man. Look out, because he's on his way again. If he
Mm-hmm.
ain't, he will be, because I'll make him do it. But like, anyway, we got in the kitchen, me, Von Sway, my man John Ace, he's the engineer and the producer of the track, Mantra, man. He's just amazing, and I like the way he do his beats, man. And it just came together, man. And the minute I finished the record, man, um, everybody was telling me, man, that this could be the one. It's like, yo, if this right here don't get you noticed, then just stop doing what you're doing,
Mm.
because this is a really good record. I'm like, okay, I really thought that some of the other records was better, but this
Uh-huh.
is the one that's getting the most attention, the fastest. So,
Okay.
you know,
Okay.
I had to go back
Okay.
in the kitchen, man, and start doing more records like this because it's catching on. So my whole style has changed, and I'm pretty much finding my niche, man. So there you go. Running out of time, baby.
There it
It's
is.
out there.
So now, because a lot of people don't know that you dab in a couple of other things too, right? Like you created,
Hmm.
a podcast called Vibe Session. You know what I mean? With a lifelong friend. You know, and how was it like during like the past 2 years for you? You know, during the pandemic, how was it for you? You know,
All
far
right.
as
Well,
creative side, far as creative side, and far as personal side. What was the things that was good, and what was the things that are bad that came out
well,
during the pandemic for you?
all right. Well, you know what, man? During that time, you know, Riff was pretty much doing really well. We was, you know, doing a whole bunch of shows and stuff like that there. But when the pandemic came, we were actually slated to do um, like a slew of shows. I don't even know if that's a word, but like that it just felt good. But like, yo,
A
dog,
slew of shows.
a
We're
slew
gonna
of
make
shows,
that one.
my man.
A slew of
Yo,
shows.
listen, I gotta market it. Yo, my man, we were slated to get busy. And what
Hmm.
happened was when the pandemic hit, it shut everything down. All right. So now I'm sitting around, you know what I mean, sitting around, and my lady comes to me and go, yo, what are you doing? And I'm like, um, what do you mean? She goes, yo, during this pandemic, you have to figure out a way to connect with your fans. So you and Riff got to figure that out. So
Hmm.
at the time, it was presented to us by her that we need to do something. So we she actually formed Vibe Sessions for Riff, Danielle
Hmm.
Silva, and we tried it. You know, she wanted everybody to take a day,
Hmm.
and nobody really wanted to do it at the time. It's a pandemic. Cats ain't thinking about coming up online and talking to the people, man. And hell, man, I'll be honest with you. I was nervous because you have to understand this. Oh, sometimes, you know what I mean? I can be very shy because I had a stuttering problem when I was younger. And
Hmm.
I was stuttering really bad at that time, man. It was coming back out, man. I'm just like, nah, I'm not gonna be able to do it. But God said yes. And it
Hmm.
ended up working out where, you know, I guess like my boys was like, yo, you handle that, man, you know, and just have us on. And it's funny because Riff has been the biggest, like when I bring Riff on, it's the biggest draw. That's what everybody watch when Riff comes on. It's crazy.
Mm.
Crazy. We get the
Mm.
most views. But it was Danielle Silva idea to try it, and we had a few guests up there that I ended up asking my longtime, you know, friend to come on, Pie McElvin,
Hmm.
Little Pie McElvin, and
Hmm.
um, and I wanted to interview him because he had a book coming out, and it went well. People liked it, and we
Hmm.
went with it, man. We called it, you know, D called it Vibe Session. She was behind the scenes, and she would pop on every now and then, and
Hmm.
people would like to see her face as well. So then we ended up doing it with us three, man. And we've been putting it down for 2 years. We just celebrated an anniversary. And hey man, I'm just blessed to still be here, man. You know, being seen and healthy, man, and you know, got a
Yes.
great management team, Kick Up Your Heels Entertainment, and I'm blessed
Hmm.
to have Riff, and you know, I'm good, man.
Listen, man, let me tell you something, man. When I got that, I had got that email, right?
Hmm.
And I was like, hold on, wait a minute. Talking about one of the members of Riff? You know, you talking about the kids from Lean on Me? You talking about
Mm,
the kids that was back then with Jodeci and Boyz II Men and them? Oh
right.
yeah, oh yeah. We need to go ahead and book him. We need to go ahead and book it because this one right here, this brings back memories, right?
Yeah, man.
Because a lot of
Mhm.
times everybody want to know what happened. Everybody want to know what's going on with them, And now with this new age, with the podcast and the video thing, we all get to see y'all, right?
Right.
But to actually get one member and have a conversation with that one member to find out what's going on with him is a blessing. And then you
Yeah,
find out
man.
that he got a whole track that's out there that's jumping on all the streams. And
Yeah.
now it really start to get a little bit exciting a little bit more. So
Right.
listen, man, I appreciate you.
Now
I
I
don't give a damn what
appreciate you,
nobody
man.
say. Listen, bro. And ain't nobody going to tell you OT is going to give you your flowers. All right,
Nah, I
I give you
appreciate
your
that, man.
flowers now, bro. Because at the end of the day, you was a staple. You was a
Right.
staple in our lives during that time. Because see, I'm 47, so you was a
Right.
staple during that time, man. And I appreciate it because we can't find that no more. I'm sorry to tell
Ah,
people groups we can't find it no more. That's the reason why y'all selling our shows. That's the reason why y'all be selling our
hey,
shows in
man.
arenas, man. You know what I
You know
mean?
what?
Because
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Do it.
you know, because we don't have that.
Yeah.
We don't have it. We don't have that soul. We don't have that. You know what I mean? That R&B love like we
Mm-hmm.
used to. You know what I mean? That's why New Edition sell our show. That's why, what I mean, High Five and H Town and Boys the Men
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
Jodeci and y'all, you know what I mean, and Shy, you know what I
Yeah.
mean, the Foursome D. All y'all sell out shows because we need that. We miss that. You know what I mean? Because we don't have it. So I appreciate you. It's still doing
Man,
your
I
thing to the day.
yeah. Listen, man, it feels good to keep moving, first of all. A lot of my friends, some of them not here, man. You know, I lost them. I lost a lot of friends during COVID, you know what I mean? And along the way, so just to still be here from 1991, man, kicking in these doors, man, it just feels good. Just to see that people still enjoy good stuff, you know what I mean? I just want to let you know,
Mm-hmm.
man, until the casket drop, I promise you, OT, that I will continue to keep the music going. I promise y'all, don't you worry about it. We got it. We gonna keep it
Yes.
going, baby boy.
Well,
We're gonna
look,
keep
man.
it going. I promise you that, man.
Listen, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. I definitely appreciate it, man. So I know right now everything is starting to open back up. You know what I mean? Things are
Yeah.
starting to open up, right? So where can we find you? And are you going to be touring anytime soon? Any cities? Can you give us a little bit of details?
Well, I'll tell you, man, things is heating up and things are opening up. My management team, Kick Up Your Heels Entertainment, man, they're working hard to get me in different places, man, as a solo artist. And then, Riff has a manager, Hip Hop Elise. She's doing what she can, man, to move Riff in another direction, man. I got two great teams, man. So we're gonna see where things go, man. Right now, Riff is in the studio recording. We have actually got a few shows coming up, man. And Nitty Green has a few shows coming up, and you can be able to, for those that want to follow me, you can follow me at Nitty Green, and that's everywhere: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. And you can rock with me every Sunday on Facebook on my podcast, which is Vibe Sessions Official at Vibe Sessions Official.
Mhm.
Okay, so and we're gonna be shouting it out wherever we go, man. We getting ready to turn up on social media, man. Like just documenting everything that we do. People getting ready to see some stuff. We just filmed a video the other day, and so get ready. And man, Riff and Nitty Green. Nitty Green just filmed the video. Riff is in the studio, and again, we have that podcast at 7 p.m. every Sunday night sharp, where we talk life, love, and music. And I promise you, man, we gets down every Sunday. We gets down, and we need people to tune in, man. We're gonna try to get the numbers up this year, man. I'm gonna be out there performing. Riff's gonna be out there performing. So just stay tuned, and you can follow Riff at Riff Sounds on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. So y'all just get ready.
I'll be tuning in.
All good news, baby.
I'm gonna be tuning in. I'm tuning in at 7 p.m. I'm definitely tuning in. So you'll see my little thing come up. I'm tuning in. I'm coming.
Come on in, man, and vibe with us, man. Come in and vibe with us. I promise you're gonna like the show because we crazy. We crazy. We have a good time, man. We have a good time, man.
I love it.
I love it, man. Personalities. I wouldn't want to do a show like this with any other person. I am working on I do this show called Going Back to the Gig. And it's a gospel inspirational show that I'm gonna start doing on Sundays with my man Kenny J, which is a part of the Riff. It's a spinoff from Vibe Sessions. We just play music, man. We pray for folk. We give them the good news all the way. We encourage them to get out to the service, and we play music. It's gonna be fun. I tested it out last summer, man. Producer D pretty much allowed me to do that on our thing, and it went well. The numbers went crazy, so I'm gonna bring that back stronger.
Okay. Yeah. Well, listen, man. I'm tuning in, man.
Yeah,
I'm here to support. Man. I'm tuning in, bro. So you'll see me tuned in. I'm gonna give y'all a good old shout out. Definitely.
Now, wait a minute.
Listen, man.
Wait a minute. Where are you from?
I'm from Philly. Like I said, right across the bridge. I'm from Philly. Yeah. Right there, bro. Man. Listen, we're bridge, because I could do the Walt Whitman, I could do the Commodore, I could do the Ben Franklin, I could do the the Coleman. You dig what I'm saying? We're bridge. You want me to cross over, and I'm crossing over to come holler at you. Yeah.
Word up, man. We actually get ready to do something too, man, in the fall, man, called Up Close and Personal, where you see Nitty Green, you see I'm gonna bring Men at Large down here. Those are friends of the room. We brought some singing boys, man. You might see who else, man? It's gonna be a close knit bunch of people, man, like To the Extreme, Men at Large, the Rude Boys. You might see Troop. We're just gonna bring back that feel good stuff, man, and it's coming. Cats are gonna see it this summer. Well, I'm not this summer. This fall into the winter, you will be seeing stuff like that happen from our end as producers and stuff like that. And we will bring you over, man, to like MC the show, man. You feel me?
Listen, bro. I would do it. Believe me when I tell you, I would hype that shit up, bro. Believe me, I'll do it. I would definitely do it. And you say, yo, OT, man, we need you to cross that bridge.
I need you to come through, D. I got you. We're going to take care of you, too, man. We need you to come through and rock with us. But we starting to put stuff together now. So there's a lot coming this year and next year.
Yes, sir. Well, listen, man, I appreciate you so much, man, for joining us here on the show. You know what I mean? Much love to you. The roses come to you right now. You know what I mean? We give you your roses now. You know what I mean? Because you deserve it, and you here, and you still rocking. And hey, make sure y'all go ahead and check out Running Out of Time on all streams. Make sure y'all go ahead and check it out, SoundCloud and Spotify. Check it out, y'all, because it's already
check it out.
Check it out. And I tell y'all, check it out.
Put it on your playlist.
Right, exactly, exactly. And yo, make sure y'all go ahead and follow him.
Yeah.
Following him on Facebook, Instagram. Everything is on the description bar on our Facebook and our YouTube. So y'all can actually check it out there. You know what I mean? And to top it off, see, this is live. So now we're gonna flip it over and I'm actually gonna vibe it out on LinkedIn and Twitch. So I'm gonna do that. I'm trying to find out when I'm gonna schedule that one in there because see the show's so hot. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I'm trying to figure that one out. So I'm going to figure it out. Then I'm going to let you know when I'm going to post it on those two. But this one right here, everybody got the live action. See, if you wasn't on watching, you get to
You
see
can
the
catch it.
replays on YouTube and
Yeah. You
Facebook
can
and
catch
stuff
it
like
again.
that. But I'll tell you this, the live was so much.
Yeah, man.
This was the vibe. This was the vibe right here.
Come
So
on,
shout
man.
out to your team, man. Thank you. Shout out to the team. Shout out to you, man. And I'm gonna hit you up later on the Instagram because we're gonna have to stay in contact, bro.
Yeah,
Because you
yeah.
right
I'll
across the
definitely send you
bridge.
my
Let's go
number,
ahead and
bro.
get that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, listen, man. Much love to you, man. Keep doing your thing. We will see you. Listen, you didn't stop the show right here because OT ain't doing no more shows. I ain't doing no more
Come
shows,
on. Yeah,
yo. You
you
dig
better
what I'm
do some
saying?
shows. You talking about, man? Let's
Listen,
go.
listen. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I ain't doing no more shows because this show right here is so epic that no more shows don't need to get done. And I'm being serious with you. Like I'm actually thinking about don't even do no more show because we're gonna let people rest on this one. See, when the
Come
last show,
on,
it's just like the last comedian, like he hit y'all, and now y'all sitting back like, damn, we want some more. So
come on,
hey,
man.
listen,
It's
we
all
got
good,
y'all.
man.
We
It's
got
all good,
y'all, man.
OT. It's all good,
Listen,
baby
man.
boy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But listen, I appreciate you. Salute, and we'll be talking, bro. And matter of
Yes,
fact,
sir.
welcome to the family. Welcome to the family, because now you're part of the OT Radio Show family. Welcome to the family. Tell your team, welcome to the family, because we here. We here
Much
now.
love, man. I appreciate all
Much
your
love.
support, fam.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, man. Yo, good show today. This show
Good
right
shit.
here was epic, y'all. And this show right here was epic. Very good show today, man. Make sure y'all go ahead and follow me on all social media platforms. Nitty Green, follow me. Follow. Y'all can follow me on all social media platforms. Make sure y'all go ahead and check out the song Running Out of Time. I'm telling y'all, the song is rocking. You know what I mean? And like you said, it's a lot of things boiling that he got going on. Make sure y'all check out Vibe Session Sunday at 7 p.m. Check out Vibe Session. OT's gonna be in the building, so make sure y'all go ahead and check it out. Make sure y'all follow that on all social media platforms too. Vibe Session is on Facebook, it's on IG, so make sure y'all go ahead and follow it. And make sure you follow everything. Even follow your boy OT. Y'all can follow me too. You know what I mean on the OT Radio Show. So listen, man, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. And remember what I always say: when someone asks you how you doing, you tell them I'm doing better than yesterday. You feel me? Because every day you wake up is a new day and you was doing much better. All right? Love y'all. Be good. And I will check y'all out again here on the OT Radio Show. Peace out. And thank y'all for watching. Follow us on all social media platforms. And it should be popping up in about right now. So check us out. Follow. Like, share on all social media platforms. Peace out, y'all. Love y'all.